Yeah, this is gonna be Lost Coast on hard. So, chapter 1 Lost Coast, and it's the only chapter there's gonna be because this game is barely a game. Commentary. Sure, why not? Aim your crosshairs at any balloon icon and press your use key. What's the use key? I don't have any key that is called use. What are you talking about? The use key, I wish I knew what that is. So this is the commentary. I have every weapon.
Hi, this is Gabe Newell.
Oh
and
shit,
welcome
Gabe?
to the Lost Coast. In this tour, we're going to be talking about a new graphics technology we've been developing called High Dynamic Range, or HDR. We'll also be giving you some insight into the design and production challenges we faced during the construction of the Lost Coast. First, a quick explanation of the commentary system. To listen to a commentary node, put your crosshair over the floating commentary symbol and press your use key. To stop the commentary, put your crosshair over the rotating node and press your use key again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game for the purpose of showing something to you. In these cases, simply pressing your use key will stop the commentary.
Okay, very nice, Gabe. I don't know if the sound is fine. I think it is fine. I mean, for what I see, you could hear him very well, so... Yeah, where is the any key? But yeah, it's just E.
With conventional rendering, seen here on the left, if something on the screen is 20% reflective, like the wet sand, then the maximum reflected brightness could only be 20% of the maximum brightness of your monitor. HDR's more accurate simulation of light ensures that the sun's reflection on this wet sand appears as it would in the real world, which could potentially use 100% of the maximum monitor brightness. HDR uses bloom to simulate light that is beyond 100% of a monitor's maximum brightness.
Okay. Well, I have the bloom enabled, I think, but it's hard to tell. Damn, this looks so good. Like, maybe on stream you cannot see how good this looks, but this looks amazing. Like, the reflection, I mean, that's the point of this game, showing this sort of stuff, but it looks very good. Like, you can tell that the textures are quite outdated, but like, the effects, like, this type of effects can rival modern games. I mean, modern games even have worse reflections sometimes than this sort of stuff.
The process of building characters in Half-Life 2 taught us many things. By the end, we believed we'd figured out a more effective process for designing and constructing characters. This fisherman is the first character we built using that process. Design-wise, the fisherman was focused on showcasing HDR and the way light falls on human skin. The highlights on his forehead and nose are good examples of specularity on human skin. You can see how the wrinkles on his cheeks and around his eyes are an example of how we can use normal maps to add depth. Production-wise, the fisherman was built using a similar process to the rocks you saw on the beach. We model the 3D character at a very high detail, then extract much of the physical information and store it in the textures.
Hey, you there? Wait a minute now, aren't you? You are. You're that scientist chap, Friedman, Fishman, am I right? You must be here to take on the Combine. Not sure what one man can do, but no other reason to visit St. Olga at a time like this. I'll take you to where they made their base, or as far as I can, at any rate.
Wait, there's something that I forgot to enable, which are the subtitles. Or are the subtitles not even a thing? Like, I remember the previous game had oh, here, captioning. Well, a little bit too late for that. A shame that I didn't remember that. Also, hold up, I didn't see this dialogue, or did I?
Hi, this is Gabe Newell, and welcome to
No,
the Lost
I
Coast.
saw this. This is the
In this
one I
tour,
didn't
When
see.
the art team started to think about a location that would demonstrate the power of HDR, a beach was one of the first choices we made. The visual relationship between the sky, the water, and the rocks is something we could not achieve without HDR. In order for high dynamic range to correctly simulate the light's interaction with the surfaces around you, like these wet rocks, we We needed more precise information about the surfaces than we've had in the past. And now going forward, we're modeling textures in 3D packages to ensure that the physical information encoded in the texture allows HDR to correctly bounce light off the surface. We also designed the colors and values of each surface to ensure they will be correct across all exposure levels.
Something pushed me, what the hell? Also, what does this guy want? This way, what are you talking about? Do you want me to go here?
Water presents us with a lot of rendering challenges. In fact, we have to render the scene 3 times. Once for the refraction of what's under the water, once for the reflection of everything above the water, and once from the player's view. You can see the reflection and refraction scenes in the 2 small windows on screen. In the refraction, we calculate per pixel how much water you're looking through to do a volumetric underwater fog to simulate particulate matter. For our full HDR solution, we had to go through the entire engine and modify every bit of code that calculated light and color. For example, these water reflection and refraction renderings had to be improved to support the full range of contrast values.
Does that mean that my PC is very good? Because otherwise it wouldn't be able to run this, right?
Here, now, let me just unlock this gate for you.
Unlock what?
Got the key right
Wait,
here.
there is even... Because I don't know if this is just like a tour or if there is actual combat here.
Destroy that gun and no dawdling.
Destroy that gun? Wait, what gun? Oh, I'm gonna destroy the gun, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. I have every gun. Oh, are these enemies? Hey, are you enemy? Hello? Oh, okay, they are, yes. Well, I didn't know, okay? Even... And the Magnum is not very loaded. Can you imagine dying here? That will be sad. It's most likely what's gonna happen. What the hell? Oh, I pick up a grenade. Shit. I survived that. No, but not there. I mean, I'm getting so fucked. Alright. Jesus. I kinda forgot how to play the... Oh, you. Uh-oh, that's one of the strong ones. And he's still not dead. Who is the other? I'm about to die though. How did you save? It was F5? Wait, I want to check just in case. What was the key to save? No, F6. F5 is a screenshot. Okay, give me a second. Are you enemy? Yeah, it seems he was enemy. Damn it. Unbelievable. Who is the guy shooting? Oh, these 2 guys. 3 guys, actually. Come on. Wait, don't I have a sniper? This game didn't have a sniper. It had the crossbow. Yeah, I remember now. It had the crossbow as a replacement for the sniper. Okay. Wait, there was a dialogue here that I completely missed. What did you
The
say?
area you're currently entering is called the Cliffside Arena. We were particularly happy with the vertical cliffside in Half-Life 1, and regretted that we didn't iterate further on that concept in Half-Life 2. Vertical space allows us to force the player to deal with threats from above and below. We find that players focus their view on the direction they're traveling, so by using a cliffside and having the player ascend it, we ensure that the player will look up and be prepared for enemies. If the player's path was to move past the bottom of the cliffside, it would be unlikely he would notice soldiers rappelling down from above. And dying from unknown threats never feels fair, and certainly isn't fun.
Yeah, well, tell that to the I wanna be the guy makers of trap games. Tell that to the trap fan gamers. I'm just kidding. I like trap fan games very much. Wait, there is still someone alive. I just don't see it. So I completely forgot about the movement in this game. Like, absolutely. And where am I supposed to go? Because they destroy this. And like, I mean, I came from down here, didn't I? Yeah, that's where the guy opened the door, so... Unless you want me to take a dip in the water. Also, this city is getting bombarded. Am I supposed to be doing this fast? Because this city... Well, I cannot go there. So, I guess I will take a dip. I guess I wasn't supposed to take a dip. Well, what do you want me to do then? Where is the place? Well, then again, this is Half-Life. I gotta remember that knowing the place to go, or maybe it's this way. Is it? Oh, I thought there was nothing here, so this is the right path. Damn it. Well, I feel silly now. Oh, that's the shotgun guy. Damn it. They take a lot of damage as well. Thankfully this is made for morons like me. So they put an automatic checkpoint there. Very cool. And this guy... Okay. It's a little bit hard to kinda get used to how this game works. Because here you are supposed to already be used to what to expect. Because this is supposed to be a level that was supposed to take place in the middle of the game. Oh shit, hold up. Nice. Oh. Where did you guys come from? Well, there goes all my healing, I guess. Pretty nice. Damn it. Damn, and there are still more. They just don't stop. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised, fuck. Oh, wait, you can run with shift? I completely forgot. Was that a thing in the original game? Like, I thought that running was the default movement, but apparently not. Wow. Nice Miss Magnum shot, bro. Very good. But in that case, I'm gonna shotgun his ass. Oh, never mind. I'm on the wrong spot. Oh. Still shotgun his ass. Alright. But there are more enemies. I keep hearing radio. There are more enemies, yes. Can you believe that I'm getting owned by these guys? I guess it's not hard to believe, considering that I suck at the game, but it's okay. The problem is this guy that is on the other side. Though I can use this thing, it's just that it will be a little bit of a waste to use it on these guys, but... At this rate, it's not like... You are a camper. Did you know that? You're a little camper bitch. Can't believe this guy is camping me. But you're gonna get a grenade there. Let's see. I cannot even take my head out. Alright. Wait, isn't that gonna fall on me? No, but that also didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and the pistol is completely worthless, so... Well, completely worthless, though it killed him. So, not that worthless. And we have a dialogue.
One of the features of our HDR solution is dynamic tone mapping. The easiest way to think about dynamic tone mapping is that it's a method of simulating the way the human eye reacts to light. In the real world, you've probably walked into a dark room and noticed your eye adjusting to the darkness, letting you see better after some time. Or you've walked out into a bright day and been blinded by the sun, only to have your eye adjust and allow you to see normally. Your iris is adjusting itself in response to the amount of light hitting your eye. Dynamic tone mapping simulates this by automatically adjusting the exposure of the scene to mimic the behavior of your iris. You can see this as the view moves from the dark tunnel to the bright sun and back again. Here, you can see the way we calculate the amount of light hitting the player's eyes. We take a snapshot of the scene, measure the brightness levels, and then use that to adjust exposure. We consider light at the center of the screen more important than at the edges to better simulate the geometry of the eye.
And that's interesting because that's also something that I wonder how they did. Because a lot of games do that. When you exit a tunnel, the light suddenly blinds you. But that's something that has to be done manually. It's not like it's something that automatically happens just for the hell of it. Oh.
The courtyard in front of you is a space we call an arena. Arenas are built to hold the player for a period of time and usually contain combat or some other challenge. They often have multiple entry points for enemies, along with a gate of some kind to prevent the player moving on until the challenge has been completed. In this case, the arena is free of enemies until the player solves a puzzle and triggers an alarm. This is a method that allows the player to explore the arena and get a sense of its space before being forced to fight in it. It adds a sense of uneasiness to the player who's expecting to be attacked now that they've reached the goal set for them at the start of the map. The break in the action here is also a crucial part of the level's pacing. It allows the player to recover and explore the world a little after being attacked on the way up the cliffside.
You say I need to solve a puzzle? Because that will be a problem. I'm not very good at solving puzzles. Maybe this guy will tell me.
The source engine supports a wide variety of shaders. The refraction shader on the window here requires us to copy the scene to a texture, refract it, and then apply it to the window surface. To fully support HDR, every shader in the engine needed to be updated. So this refraction shader was improved to support the full range of contrast. If you viewed the sun through this window, it would be refracted correctly.
I think you forgot to transcribe that, mister. Oh wait, is there even a puzzle here? Because it does...
We wanted to transition from a bright, wide-open space into a tighter, closed one to showcase HDR's dynamic tone mapping. We also like to focus on contrasting elements in our settings, like ancient human architecture and futuristic combine technology. A monastery fit these requirements perfectly. Monasteries are generally isolated, unlit, and built ages ago. They provide a great backdrop for the contrasting combine technology. When we build fictional settings, we try to ground them by basing them off a real-world location. We use these locations as a design constraint that forces a logical consistency behind the art choices.
Yeah, unfortunately, mister, I gotta tell you that you forgot to fix the lining here. I mean, sorry to break it down for you, that's a pretty nice explanation, but this thing doesn't work properly. It's okay, I don't mind.
Churches are great dramatic spaces. They're often lit naturally with extremes of darkness and brightness, which makes them a great showcase for HDR. Gothic churches are the sober monochromatic spaces that you've seen in almost every horror movie or game. Byzantine churches, on the other hand, are very colorful and have a large variety of materials. We wanted that color and material variety to show off our HDR reflections.
Yeah, well, you're here, you are showing your reflections here, alright? Just not in the way you probably want to, but hey, that's fine.
Our games are filled with things we call
Hey
gates,
Colin, how is it
which are
going?
essentially just challenges that the player must overcome to drive the experience forward. We used a puzzle here since the player has been through combat and exploration recently. When we design challenges, we try to ensure that the player's goal and the action required by the player are both fun. It's not hard to create interesting goals for the player, like stopping this machine from shelling the nearby village, but the action required by the player to solve the challenge needs to be fun as well. So instead of something menial, such as hitting an off switch, the player gets to use physics to jam the gun's mechanism and cause it to break.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me the mechanic. But yeah, no, Half-Life is back, not really. Just that I am playing this Lost Level thing that is supposed to be kind of like half a documentary. So yeah, not quite, but almost. Wait, this thing wouldn't be breaking here. I don't think that going inside is a very good idea, if you ask me. What, do I shoot it, or what? I mean, I could shoot it. It seems like the gravity gun doesn't affect it. Oh, neither does the shotty. Though, these guys say that I've been into a puzzle recently, but I didn't. Like, I just came right here because I saw the dialogue bubble. Oh, and now you can go back? Well, whatever puzzle there was, I have no clue what it did, because didn't see anything. Hey, how am I supposed to destroy this? I mean, I can hit this, but it's not doing anything, unless you want me to show this inside. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Oh. Wait, is this gonna blow up? Yes! Well, it didn't blow up, actually. I just got a neurotoxin. Like, it's the neurotoxin that leaves you near death. So, yeah. Not quite. I thought it was an explosion. Where did these guys come from, by the way? I did not see them. Well, I saw them hitting me, but we got that. Is this the puzzle you were talking about, or what? Because now I cannot exit this place. I'm completely trapped, so I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. Oh, hello. Wait, I should be using something that is not this shitty ass shotgun. So I'm getting shotgun ammo, so I guess the game wants me to. That's a terrible idea. Especially against these guys. Well, they are not being very smart right now, so I guess it's not a bad idea. Nice shot. Nice headshot. Uh-oh. Okay, do I need to down that helicopter or what? Fuck. And I tanked the entirety of that. Also, can't believe that the grenade deals damage if it hits you. Like, the explosion obviously does as well, but getting hit by the grenade physically deals damage. That's funny. Another one. Alright, you got your asses. And now what? There is... Oh. Was I supposed to trigger this before or what? Because I didn't trigger this before. There is the helicopter shooting at me, but... Ah, fuck. Well, I have a lot of submachine ammo. We'll probably make use of it. Well, these guys are taking cover. I don't even know if they have infinite spawn or something. Probably not, but... Who is shooting? I have no clue what's shooting me. Also, what's this? It's a cable that ends there. Oh, I guess it's the zip lines that they use to come here. Yeah, they are here. But they don't get out. Alright, well, he's dead. And there is another one up there. Oh, two of them, actually. Well, thankfully, they cannot really hit me that well. Really, bro? Okay, he's dead now. What happened to the helicopter, by the way? Like, did it disappear or what? Oh, this is a shortcut. Well, I could heal, I guess. But yeah. it's at least cool that we are past the puzzle according to the narrator. Oh, and here we're gonna have to down the helicopter.
This marks the end of the Lost Coast tour. This has been an experiment on our part to see if our community would find it interesting to learn more about our development process. As always, we're interested in your feedback. I can be reached at gaben, Gaben, at valvesoftware.com. If people like this, we'll keep producing this kind of content for all of our games going forward. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, email Gaben. Email the boy. It's a good idea. Send him a little email. Surely, well, I will assume that email is still used. It's just that I don't think he's gonna answer to your shit. But hey, pretty cool guy, Mr. Newell, as always. The god of PC gaming. Fortunately, Newell, I will have to disappoint you here, because I'm gonna die to this chopper. Oops. Oh yeah, and the checkpoint is here. That's fucked up. Damn it. Well, I should have saved right on that spot. Yeah, these things thankfully... I don't know where this guy spawns. I still have my doubts. But yeah, that was terrible. Well, unfortunately... let's do it like this. So, can you even down this helicopter in the first place? Because didn't it take 4 hits? I'm pretty sure he already took 4 hits. So, I don't know. But I think I should worry about saving first. So, the problem is that I have to kill these guys again. Well, I don't need to kill these ones. I need to kill the one... Oh, the helicopter is also there. Yeah, that's good enough, because I think that the other guys you don't need to worry about attacking them. They are like all the way up there. It's not like they are gonna get in your way. At the same time, I could attack the helicopter from here. Or no. I think once you cross that, the helicopter stops appearing. This guy is still alive though, as you can see. He didn't even know of my presence, apparently. So killing these guys wouldn't do anything now. It's completely useless. But no, I should save here. This is the spot. I should first keep the RPG, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know why Gabe even tells you this has been the tour when you haven't destroyed the final helicopter, what's supposed to be the final enemy. But maybe that's what I was saying. Maybe you cannot destroy this guy. Hey, that will be weird. If you... Ah, fuck. Well, it's gonna be rough, because basically the cover that you have here is something that the helicopter gets rid of super quickly. At least you have some rockets lying around in the floor. Or maybe there were 6 hits. I'm trying to remember how many hits there were, but maybe there were 6. Maybe the real ending is you dying over and over. Well, I think the ending is actually you dying. Like, if you throw yourself from this cliff, I think the demo... Well, I mean, this whole thing ends. I think that's how it is. I'm not that sure. The thing is that if I could get this without dying, that is. Yeah, that healing that you saw falling there, that's exactly what I need. I can't believe this helicopter is so hard. No problem. Damn, he reflected 2 of them? What a dipshit. Is there some... Oh, there is more supplies here. You can heal a little bit. I'm gonna let you humiliate me further. I guess he already humiliated me enough. I mean, the real issue is this shit. Because by the time you open that crate, you're already dead. Well, yeah, I mean, you can open it with the RPG, I guess. Just that opening it with the RPG doesn't seem very smart. I mean, you're most likely gonna die. Well, I guess not. But wait, what do you even... Wait, that's not even healing. What do you even pick up from there? Like, this is healing. Well, that's weird. Well, that one I hit it against myself. That was my bad. Hey, this final... this final boss is not a joke, dude. Like, this guy is actually challenging. Yeah, that's because of the lack of cover you have. Like, there aren't many places where you can just take cover. And that missile hit me. Well, that's because if you're being covered by something, the missile is gonna think that you are pointing at the cover instead of pointing at the helicopter, which makes sense. But yeah. He keeps... That's the fucked up about helicopters in Half-Life 2. They can... Well, I don't remember if it was the case in the first Half-Life. In Half-Life 2 they can completely shoot down your rockets. Let me heal. Well, that healing is not very impressive at all. But yeah, now I even have my doubts if this thing can even be shot down. Like, maybe I'm just wasting my time here and this just has infinite amount of health. But I mean, if that was the case, they wouldn't put a rocket, you know, a rocket chest, or whatever you call that. Well, I guess you can take cover here, but that's assuming that the helicopter is not lined up precisely where you are. And you cannot go back, because that's the other thing. You could think, well, I can just cheese him by going back. No, you can't. There is no cheese. Only death. Okay, 3 hits. Well, I just have no clue how to do it. This might be harder than anything that Half-Life 2 even has. I mean, when I try to think of hard stuff in Half-Life 2, I really cannot think of anything. I mean, maybe if I made a little bit more memory, I would remember. But I really don't remember anything particularly hard in Half-Life 2. So this might be harder than all of that. Oh, I'm... Fuck. Come on. Right. How many hits do you want, bro? That's my question here. Am I protected here? I was. I just cannot down him. Like, I think this is just completely impossible. God damn it. I mean, without reliable cover, it's not like you can do much. And I never really been a fan of downing helicopters in Half-Life 2, so... Well, sometimes they are not helicopters, sometimes they are weird alien ships. But yeah, these helicopters are... Well, this helicopter in singular is beating my ass. But yeah, like, I don't know, you don't really have any cover here. You can cover here, but... Yeah, I guess I should remain here. Just that it's hard to properly aim at him. Well, not to mention that that can also happen. Yeah, I guess this is the only reliable place that you can stay. Kinda. I wish shooting grenades work, but shooting grenades doesn't work at all. As I say before, I'm pretty sure you're not even intended to destroy this guy. You're just supposed to throw yourself down, and that's it. But now it's personal. Now it's 100% personal. I have a feeling that that should have killed him. Okay, there it is, finally. Wait, it's coming this way. Well, I got his ass. Alright, see, it is possible. But then that is not easy, at least not in hard difficulty. And now you're just supposed to throw yourself into the water. Basically. Yeah. That's what you do. Like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else, though. I thought there would at least be a congratulation message. But no, you should finish there. Well, that's a weird ending, I gotta say. But if... Hey, Gabe here tells you that it marks the end of Lost Coast. So, if it marks the end of Lost Coast... Like, if Gabe is telling you that it marks the end, then it marks the end. But yeah, I would have liked at least some proper ending screen or something, you know? So, I was actually wrong here when I say the game ends by throwing yourself off this cliff. So, what the game says
this marks
here
the end of the Lost Coast tour.
Is that it marks the end of the tour, but the game technically continues a little bit more. So the helicopter crashing here is not an accident. It's supposed to crash here to open this up, though as you can tell, the physics sometimes don't separate these wooden planks properly. Well, in fact, here they are not separated properly, so I will have to do it manually, like that. But yeah, you're supposed to go down here and go through this place. Like, even if this doesn't look intended, this is intended, but that's something that it's usually how it is in Half-Life. Wait, I'm gonna die actually when I land here, because I have no life remaining. Well, that will be funny, but yeah, this elevator goes down, and theoretically you safely return to the coast. Or, well, that's what I want to assume. I'm most likely not gonna make it safely. Oh, I actually survived, nice.
Come on with me to St. Olga. We'll celebrate this victory with a feast. I hope you like leeches. Hey, where you going? You're getting fuzzy around the edges. Well, I guess you got other places to be.
And now the game
Nice
ends.
knowing ya.
I mean, I could blame Gabe for saying that it's the end of the game tour, but he specifically said tour, so I guess it's my fault, though. That sort of level design is something that is very hard for me to get used to. Like, the fact that you have to look for the path, something that might not look intended is the intended path. I guess it makes more sense than throwing yourself off a cliff and dying, but yeah. Now that's the end of Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, so yeah, thanks for watching.